Hello, my name is Sherry Hawkins and I am the course coordinator for Professional Skills in Practice. So I'm just doing this short video today to introduce you to a range of short courses that are available to you on our short courses platform. I think the best way to do this is to actually share the screen and run you through. So to begin with, it's really handy to know where the short courses website is. So this is it. Here's the URL, and where you'll find Professional Skills in Practice is right here. So we click on Professional Skills in Practice, and then once you get to this page, you can scroll down and you can see the various options that are available to you. At the moment on the page, there are about 14. We have another 6 that are about to be added to this. So expect to see design thinking, leading people, and a few other courses such as interviewing and setting personal and professional goals, and numerous other options. Now, all you need to do when you're in here is click on one of these. I might just choose writing an effective CV and cover letter. So I've clicked on this, and here we go to the page. It will tell you the price. It explains that each of our modules or courses go for 10 hours. The delivery is online, it's available anytime, so it's extremely flexible, which is one of the benefits of doing these courses. But you'll see here on this cover page for CVs, it will tell you what you're going to get out of doing the course as well. So all you need to do is come in, have a look at these, go back to the main page and have a look around and see which ones are of interest to you and decide what you'd like to learn about. Now, I can give you an example here of what one of our courses looks like, just to give you an idea of how they look. We've got, always have tabs along the top. So they're the main topics that will be covered in this particular module or course. So as you can see, this one's on writing an effective CV and cover letter. And what you'll find with all of our courses is that they're structured in the same way. You can go to certain tabs. Let's click on how to do a CV. You'll see here that there's a little bit of text, so some written components, but there's also, we use a lot of visuals in our courses. And then we'll just go down a little bit further so I can show you. We have a lot of templates, so you can actually click on a template and complete it yourself. That's part of the learning experience. We have examples here. So that's an example, obviously, of a CV. And then we just keep going down. You have some other examples. There's some more examples and so forth. So what we tend to do is include visuals, videos, text, and a number of different activities. We might just show you another one so that you can get an idea of some of the other courses. Just have to move this bar out of the way. You probably can't see it, but I can. And we'll just go to the lean thinking one. Now, before I go into this too much, I will say that we have a team of dedicated staff, experienced teachers, experts in educational technology who put these pages together. We have other specialist professional staff who are involved, and there are also members of the short course team who do behind the scenes work to make this all happen. So a number of people involved. These are reviewed. They go through a rigorous process. So they're high quality in our opinion. Now, for anyone who doesn't know anything about lean thinking, it's an approach that it's about continuous improvement and getting addressing waste. And what we mean by waste is not rubbish, it's other things that take up your time in the workplace. So this module goes through, you'll see here that you've got text like what was in the last one, but you'll also find activities. We put these types of activities in all of our courses just to make things a little bit more interactive, just so you can see information in a different way to what you would normally find it. We have videos, we ask questions. You'll find lots of visuals. This is very typical of how we go about things. You'll see drop-down boxes that explain information a little bit further if you require it. We have another one here that I'll tell you about. All of our courses have tools and techniques. So one of the main things that we really care about is that our students can apply what they learn. So, you know, you need to be able to do our courses and then go and implement these techniques yourself. So we'll run you through things like the 5 whys in the Lean course, and then we give you activities to do. As you can see here, this is a tool where you can type in your answers, and then you can actually come down, hit a button here, and it will print out. There's another tool called 5S. It runs you through how to do it. Then you've got a video that gives you a little bit more information. You'll see things like examples of how to do things, like this is an A3 report that is often done in Lean. So examples all the way through. So you're not left to try and work things out yourself. We'll just show you an example of the lean waste so you know what this course is actually about. But the original 7 lean wastes were things that include overproduction, overprocessing, waiting, which is time. We don't want to waste time. Motion, that's another one related to time. Transport, how do we cut down waiting times with transport? There's inventory and defects that are also considered waste. You'll see here a few more videos, a little bit more information, and then an activity. So the modules all have the same type of layout. You'll have content that's written, you'll have visuals, you'll have videos, and you'll have lots of activities to do. I'll just quickly show you one more to give you a feel for what we have. This one is a personal favourite. It's problem solving and critical thinking. Now, it seems really straightforward. We all problem solve and find solutions to things every day. However, this one just gives you a run through. You know, there's so many steps involved in the problem solving process. So by doing this, you can actually work your way through. And we teach you how to write a problem statement, which actually helps you to get to the root cause of something and find out what the real problem is to a certain situation. We include templates here so that you can do your own. We give examples so that you're not stranded and feel like, you know, you've been thrown out on a limb. As you can see, there's further steps here about what you need to do. We'll just go further down a little bit because I'd like to show you a couple more things here. We've got a brilliant video here from around wicked problems, but then you'll see an activity below it where you can actually go through and answer questions that were in the video. So it's a lot more interactive than just constantly reading through and those types of things. Now I'll show you here again is the application. So we have tools and techniques. So, you know, quite often there are a number of ways that we can go about solving problems, and we just, unless somebody gives us the tools and techniques, we're probably not aware of them. So we go through some of the options and we try and give you tables and different ways of looking at things. This is a particularly good tool to use. Then it's followed by an activity. You have your own template so that you can practice doing that to find a solution to something. And we often have scenarios and other things in our courses. SWOT analysis is another tool. We try and give you what you need to know to be able to apply these different techniques. You'll see here another video, an activity, and a template. So in a nutshell, our short courses are actually really practical. They're hands-on. You get to do lots of different activities. And hopefully when you walk away from doing the short course, you feel that you can apply what you've learned in your workplace or in your community or wherever that might be. So hopefully I'll see you at some stage soon, especially if I come in and do any face-to-face workshops. But there's a little bit of information to start with, and I hope it was useful. And thank you for taking the time to watch this presentation. Thank you.